What's going on? So I mean, we all know about Tekashi 6ix9ine, call him Snitch 9, whatever you've been calling him. His story about how he got, arrested and caught the racketeering charge and ended up telling on everybody from Treyway. So you pretty much know the situation with that. But what I wanted to talk about in this video is how even though dude fell off and his situation is all bad, his music career may be over, or maybe it's not over, but maybe it will be, who knows. But what I do know is this: don't forget that his marketing strategy was so flawless with his music that's something that you can take away from the whole situation. Don't let yourself get so distracted with the fact that, yeah, he's in trouble. He did it the gangster way. He did all of this crap, and then it wasn't really real, so it was all fake. But the methods that they used in social media marketing and how they were utilizing YouTube and everything that they were doing was very clever. It was super clever that it made him lots of money, and it's the reason why I made this video. So stick around if you want to hear more about things like that. So I want to talk about basically things I observed, like when I was watching him on his come up. Obviously, he had a lot of music and beefs and things that he was doing in order to portray an image and also in order to push himself out there. But what I do know is that beyond all of that, he still had to do his social media search engine optimization. He still was taking care of his backlinking. They still was making sure that those videos was getting pushed in the right spots, right in the right place. Whenever you checked out any of the records, they already had numbers. They was already where they needed to be. So you couldn't really see that the marketing was already set up ahead of time prior to. They were utilizing influencers to push this content out there. But obviously the beefs and everything really pushed everything out the most. But what you want to take away from the beefs and everything is his strategy as to how he was able to get so much money by, once he had a beef with somebody, whoever he was beefing with, whenever YouTubers would take the beef news and want to give out the gossip about it or whatever, they were including scenes from his beefs or whatever from Instagram. And in the interim of that, they were including the clips in the video. He would have music in the background playing real slightly. So that would eventually show up on the YouTube channel real slightly. You wouldn't even notice it. But anybody who posts videos on YouTube would end up getting flagged and having to pay a copyright fee. And that right there is that's like the most clever thing you can do, because you can have everybody posting and talking about you while having them paying you and causing you to get all kind of royalties from, the gossip and everything that was going on with that. So that was an amazing clever strategy to really get, more royalty revenue. If you wanted to do something like that, you wouldn't have to do it the way he did it. I mean, you don't have to have beefs with everybody. You can actually do it in a different way. You could actually go around and collab with a lot of artists on a positive level. And you can just, like you said, you can spend time with a bunch of different influencers and just drop a lot of content across across their channels with your music in the background. That's all you have to do. You could even do something similar to that by just asking your fans. Like if you got like a bunch of fans or whatever, you could ask your fans to shoot you, video clips of them playing your new record, new single in the background. You can tell them to post it on YouTube to enter into a contest. You can use all types of methods in order to get the same thing to happen. And in the interim, you end up receiving all kind of royalties. Now, of course, that's not going to get the same amount of traffic as if we were beefing with somebody. But the simple fact of the matter is, at least it'll help you get more royalties. And of course, there's other ways to do the same thing. Like if you're doing shows or whatever like that, you have all of these people posting the video, your music will show up. So there's a lot of ways for you to get that money. But definitely, I just wanted to talk about that. And I wanted to make sure you guys understood that when you're trying to get this music and you're trying to market the music, you need to have a plan. You need to have it, situated where you have enough people on your team to help you push this music, get it out there. If you're doing this all by yourself, it's going to be hard. So you could pretty much see that one of the main other things that Tekashi had was he had that squad, you know what I'm saying, that was pushing his music and helping him get out there. Of course, they was going around shooting people and, you know, robbing and doing all kind of threatening and all that to get him popping. But you want to make sure you have a team, you know, not a team like that that folds and breaks, but we need a team. You need a team that will have your back and basically help you build, you know, multiple accounts, help you do everything you possibly need done so that you can get your name to stick out there. I mean, you're competing against, you know, thousands and thousands of artists for that spotlight. You see Tekashi put on all that colorful hair, anything to get you to notice him. And once he did that, he got talked about. But by getting talked about, you got known. And so you figure the humility in getting talked about is what's going to get you known. And I don't know if you got to, you know, get somebody in your video, make something funny happen or do something drastic in order to get people to pay attention. But, you know, definitely as a precaution, don't go around committing all kinds of crimes trying to get it to happen, because you see how that's going to pan out. So to do this the legitimate way, you just need to sit down with an expert and come up with some themes or some type of, you know, plans that can help you get your music out there and some different situations that you can get into or different ideas. You talk to a consultant about that. We'll be able to help you figure out ways to get your exposure and get you out here to a larger audience the way that you see the major artists doing it. We definitely can take care of that. So I'm going to leave a link in the description. You can click that and go there and fill out the submission form. If you want to get down with like having somebody talk to you about your marketing and plans and things that you might want to do, is that for the most part, you need a team in order to get it to work. Without a team, you'll just be throwing music out there and not having any way to, you know, grow from it. But anyway, I hope this video helped. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for sure. Follow me on Instagram. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And tell me what you gotta, you know, drop some links in the description so I can listen to your music. All right. Peace.